Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about an important concept in Java programming, exceptions. Understanding exceptions is the key to writing reliable and crash-free programs, so let's break it down. In Java, an exception is an event that interrupts the normal flow of your program. It happens when something unexpected occurs during runtime. For example, dividing a number by 0, trying to access an element out of an array's range, or working with a file that doesn't exist. When an exception occurs, Java creates an object that represents the error and throws it. If the program doesn't handle that exception, it will crash and show an error message. There are two types of exceptions in Java: checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Checked exceptions are checked at compile time. These are exceptions you must handle in your code, such as problems reading files or database errors. Unchecked exceptions happen during runtime and usually represent programming mistakes, such as accessing a null object or dividing by 0. You aren't required to handle them, but it's good practice to do so. Handling exceptions properly helps your program recover smoothly, or at least fail gracefully without surprising users. Alright guys, here we are in our development environment, and now I'm going to teach you how to use exceptions. Okay, so let's start by listing the common types of exceptions. There are invalid argument exceptions, arithmetic exceptions, just normal exceptions, and file exceptions. We're going to be doing normal exceptions here, okay? So let's create a little program here. Let's take in the input. So scanner input equals new scanner system.in. So we passed in the standard input stream. Okay, so int age equals input.read. Next int. So if age is greater than 18, let's just do nothing for now. Otherwise, we are just going to throw new exception and then person under 18. Oh yeah, and just as a reminder, you need to mark the method with throws exception. Now, generally, if you're throwing a specific exception, you'd want to mark it with that specific exception name. But if you're throwing a lot of different types of exceptions in that function, you can just write exceptions here, because all exceptions inherit this base exception class. And I can actually convert this code to do this. I don't know why I do that. Okay, so let's test this out. $18, yeah, it's good, nothing happens. But then 17, there we go. Exception in thread main, person under 18. Okay, so next we're going to talk about how to make your own exceptions. So make sure to tune in for that. Alright guys, we're back in our development environment, and now I'm going to teach you how to make your own custom exceptions. Now, as I said in the last section, all custom exceptions extend from the base exception class. Alright, so here we have our program from the last section, which verifies if you're under 18, and if you're under 18, throws an exception. Alright, so let's create underage exception. And as usual, extends exception. So public underage exception. So most of the work that happens here just happens in the constructor. So you call super, and then which is exception, and you pass in the message. So string error. Okay. So we're gonna throw a new underage exception. Let's run our program. Put 16, underage exception, person under 18. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this tutorial. If this helped you, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.